Good evening. This is the Shammas Right-Wing Politics Monitor for Saturday, June 20th, 2026. Giorgia Meloni publicly answered a new Donald Trump post by calling his attacks senseless and telling him her popularity was none of his concern, while the Financial Times says she accused him of pandering to the West's enemies. According to Valor Econômico and CNN Brazil, a new Datafolha poll puts Lula on 41% to Flavio Bolsonaro's 31% in the first round, and 47% to 43% in a simulated runoff. CNN Brazil also reports rejection rates of 48% for Flavio Bolsonaro and 46% for Lula, while CBN says that with 1 month until party conventions, both still lack a campaign platform in Minas Gerais. ABC News reports that a judge said the Justice Department can provide Joe Biden's conversations with his ghostwriter to the Heritage Foundation. Benzinga says the judge, identified there as Trump-appointed, denied Biden's request to block the release. The Financial Times reports that Nigel Farage's Brexit rallies were funded from the EU budget. Tagesspiegel reports that rather than moving toward cautious cooperation against the AfD, relations between Die Linke and the CDU are becoming more estranged. The Guardian reports that Colombia's presidential runoff is unfolding under the shadow of the country's far-right paramilitary past. The Alliance for Responsible Citizenship conference is taking place in West London, according to the London Evening Standard. The New World says Boris Johnson is appearing alongside hard-right speakers, while the European Conservative presents the gathering as a conservative think tank response to Brussels. Moncloa.com reports that Juanma Moreno is finalizing a PP-Vox pact in Andalusia, centered on the budget and a national priority line. Cadena Ser says Agriculture Minister Luis Planas argued that giving Vox the agriculture and fisheries portfolio would show the PP attaches little importance to the sector. In Bavaria, the AfD leadership contest was unexpectedly called off, and Martin Prochka remains the state party leader, according to SZ and Die Zeit. President Naraki defended the decision to take back a decoration from Volodymyr Zelensky, saying Poles understand war, but that the country's pain threshold had been exceeded, according to PAP and Onet. Bild reports that the AfD is clearly leading in the latest Sunday poll trend, and that a Kenya coalition would be the only possible governing combination. The Observer reports that figures inside Reform are urging Nigel Farage to remove Zia Yusuf, describing him as a problem. That's the Shammas Right-Wing Politics Monitor for Saturday, June 20th, 2026. Sources are in the show notes. This episode is AI generated. Verify claims against the original sources.